Hello, hello, everyone. I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. Happy Saturday. I am Trina Bolden Fields, and I'm popping on with a message. I am a best-selling author, business and marketing strategist, and coach. I work with my clients, helping them to go from idea to six figures in creating and growing their business. And I want to chat with you today about about winning creates momentum. And I'm talking about this today. I'm going to come back on a little bit later to share with you my thoughts on my step 4. But today, right now, I want to talk with you about winning creates momentum. And I want to talk to you about this today because this is the thought that I had when I was watching a volleyball game. I've been watching a volleyball tournament this weekend, and wanted to share with you what I've learned. Okay, so winning creates momentum. What I want to talk with you about is this volleyball game. There was a team that had a losing streak, okay, and they finally broke through that losing streak and they won a game. And that winning of that game gave them so much momentum that they went on to win their very last. And I have to think about this. Well, they won a set, right? Okay, so they won a set when you're thinking about volleyball, and then they utilize that energy and that momentum to win a whole game. They actually had a shutout of the team, winning three sets in a row. Um, and what happened was it was that energy that created for them the momentum to win their game, to win all three sets in a row. And I wanted to talk about this today because it didn't come, their win didn't come before they had a lot of sweat and tears and many defeats. Okay, that win came after they had all of that, but also the will and determination from each player as a part of the team to keep their head in the game, to keep trying no matter what, to keep going all in, even after they had so many losses and defeats previously. And I'm not for sure if you've ever felt that you've been in a losing streak, or maybe you're in one now, right? Where you feel like all the things that you're doing or trying are not working. And maybe you may be in a place of not achieving all of what you've hoped for. I get it. I've been there. And I wanted to give you this example because this brought to me the importance of keep moving forward even when, right? Because throughout life we're going to be faced with challenges, we're going to be faced with many defeats, many things that may not have worked out according to what we had hoped for. But what really matters is your focus and your determination. Also, what really matters is your willingness to keep going and to continue to walk towards your goals and your dreams, even with the losses, the failures, the things that didn't work out in life. And I want you to know that it's so important to stay in your own game, to stay in your game and keep doing what gives you joy. Keep doing what you feel inspired by. Keep working towards the dream that you want to create, the vision that you have, and don't give up on it because your winning streak is on its way. It just may take some time, and you may need to learn from those lessons along the way or pick up some additional knowledge or things that you can utilize in your process as you go through. So, I'm saying that to say that it's so important to stay in the game, to keep your head and stay in momentum and keep taking action, even when it looks like you aren't gonna you're facing all of these defeats, because you will have a win. And that win matters. And you take what is working and you re-implement what works into your process. Know that it is important to stay in there and keep your head and keep up and keep doing what you're here to do. And I want to ask you a question. I want to know, how are you moving forward in your day? How are you winning? What can you do to step into a different frame of reference, a different frame of mind, different energy when you're working towards achieving your goals and your dreams? I would love for you to journal about that, come up with some options and some things that you can activate. And you can share more with me. You can send me a message and let me know what's coming up for you about this topic. Drop your comments in the comment section and let me know what you're thinking about this topic. I had a situation in my own life where I was going through so many defeats. Like, it looked like I was, like, out, like, not even gonna be able to do what I had hoped to do, but I re-energized myself. I get back up. I kept doing what I needed to do, and I totally by taking continual action, I totally changed the trajectory of what I was facing along with the defeats. Why? Because I stopped doing what wasn't working, started looking at the things that were working and did more of that, and stayed focused on my goal and kept going. And that's what I'm encouraging you to do in your own journey and process. So take a listen to this message. If you're just joining me live now, make sure you listen to the replay of the full message, so you can get this lesson learned, the example that I use, and continue to move forward. I encourage you, and I'm supporting you, and I'm rooting you on. And I hope that you are inspired to keep taking action and walking towards your vision, because your vision is worthy. The impact that you're here to make is worthy. You are worthy. And just know that you got this. So keep going. That's my inspirational message for today. I'll be back on a little bit later to talk about my step 4 and how to go from idea to 6 figures. I'll be sharing that a little bit later with you all as well. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.